What's going on, everybody? It's your man Chris Thorns. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching my content. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, before I go any further with this update, I want to apologize to y'all because my goal was to talk about the mass shooting down there in Colorado today, but unfortunately, my time won't let me do it today. I probably won't be able to get to it in no time this week because of my schedule. So, I'm going to apologize to y'all for that, for whoever was suspected for me to talk about that, because I did make a community post about it. So, but let me say this publicly. My prayers and heart and blessings and condolences go out to everybody who's affected by that shooting. To everyone who's affected by that shooting, my heart here at the Chris Thorne Show, my heart and condolences goes out to each and every last one of y'all. However, I think they have released a name. He's a 21-year-old male by the name of Ahmad something. I can't pronounce his last name or anything like that, but I know the first name is Ahmad, and he's 21 years old. I don't think they have any, not that I saw, any motives as to why he did it, but I'm pretty much sure that's gonna come up as they continue to do the investigation to their story. Okay, so again, good people, I apologize, but I won't be able to get into that today or whatnot. But however, I do have time to give you an update on this story right here, so let's get right into it. All right, guys, I've been covering the story about the young lady, 6-year-old Laurionne Walker, and she tragically lost her life because of the asshole that's up there by her by the name of Rameon Means. Got upset with the young lady over spilled water, which kind of found out it was a clogged toilet. He got upset about it was a clogged toilet. This man left, got a gun, and came back and shot this poor baby over a clogged toilet. Now, the update I'm going to share with y'all today is he had another court appearance, and they say he was cutting up in court. So I think things will get delayed a bit before he can return to court. Without further ado, I want y'all to hear what's going on here. Have a listen.
Yeah, in fact, I spoke to the little girl's adult sister on the phone a little earlier this afternoon. She says she is devastated, but they are trying to move forward. Meanwhile, the man accused of shooting and killing her over spilled water had to be let out of the courtroom. Wearing an orange jail uniform, capital murder suspect Rameon Means appeared in court this morning, but it didn't last very long as he tried to talk directly to the judge.
Can I rebuke you in court real quick?
Sir, I'm going to ask you to remain silent because your lawyers are here.
Means is accused of shooting and killing 6-year-old Laurionne Walker over spilled water last Friday. Outside the courtroom, one of the little girl's uncles waited for court proceedings to unfold.
Just so I could see what's going on with this guy. That's all. That's the only reason I'm here.
But any hopes of seeing Means take responsibility over Friday's shooting was quickly dashed. He never even returned to court to finish the hearing. As a lawyer over Zoom told the judge, the suspect was unmanageable.
He just wants to run his mouth, and this is not the forum for it. I can't control it from my office.
So for now, Means will be held with no bond as another hearing is set for a few weeks. Meanwhile, family members are getting ready to say goodbye to little Laurionne, dead at just 6 years old.
It's a crazy world out here.
It is devastating. I did also speak with Laurionne's mother on the phone. She says she was just simply too devastated to talk at this point. Means, meanwhile, will stay behind bars until that next hearing.
Trifling. Just trifling.
Craving an adventure.
This whole thing just trifling. This man is trifling. Again, I don't know what the hell a 6-year-old can say to you so bad that, first of all, you arguing with her, then second of all, you had to go get a gun and kill her over a damn clogged up toilet. This is just trifling. Just trifling. Jesus Christ. Anyway, this is what it says, guys. Houston man charged with shooting and killing 6-year-old girl over spilled water will remain in jail for the time being. Rameon Means, 35 years old. This man, 35 years old, arguing with a 6-year-old, killed a 6-year-old over a clogged toilet. Appeared in court for the first time Monday. He is accused of killing little Laurionne Walker while she was being looked after by Means' sister. Okay, so that's one of the questions we wanted to know. You know, cause I saw somebody say, you know, why did people leave her with him? So we just got an answer right there. Nobody left her with him, which I didn't think they would. I thought somebody else was there. But so the sister, his sister, was looking after Lori. But now, even with that said, though, since they claiming it's an argument, if the sister heard it, then she tried to intervene, you know. So now I had to ask that question right there, if she heard the argument. He is accused of killing a little Laurionne Walker while she was being looked after by Means' sister last week. Then it goes on to say, wearing an orange jail uniform, Means appears in court, but did not stay long. As the judge began hearing and introduced his 2 seasoned court-appointed attorneys, he began to talk. "Can I speak in court real quick?" he asked. And y'all heard the judge. She said, "Sir, I'm going to ask you to remain silent. Your lawyers here," said the judge, pointing to attorneys who were appearing via Zoom. Means, however, continued to talk, at which point the hearing was delayed and he was sent back to the holding facility. As this was taking place, one of Laurion's uncles waited outside of the courtroom. "I came to see what I can see about this guy. Only reason I'm here." So I guess he probably didn't know nothing about the dude. I don't know. Said Wayne, who only wanted to share his first name. Laurion's mother told ABC 13 she was too devastated to speak right now. No other relatives came to court. If they had, they would have seen much. They would have seen. If they had, they wouldn't have seen much. Means returned to the courtroom. His appointed attorneys explained over Zoom that Means was unmanageable. "He wants to run his mouth, and this is not the forum, and I can't control him from my office," said the attorney, who asked the hearing to be reset for a few weeks. "Based upon my very brief encounter with him, I have issues about his competency. Rather than proceed at this point, I prefer we delay this hearing." Prosecutors agreed to the delay, and the judge concurred. For now, Means will remain behind bars. Meanwhile, family members are scheduled a vigil for Laurionne this week. And there will be that on that. Again, just trifling, stupid ass man. You know, which I don't even see how even an attorney would even want to be a defense for this man. I know I wouldn't touch this shit. You know, he's just a stupid son of a bitch. But I guess, you know, in society says he got to have some kind of defense or whatnot. I guess unless he waive his rights or whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna tell you this: I think the reason why he acting up because he probably got a feeling somebody's out there waiting to whoop his ass. Which the uncle like, if I was to judge Wood by his cover, if he was able to get his hands on him, he'd probably whoop his ass. So there probably was. That's why I would say why he acted up in court. Other than he's stupid. That he got a feeling somebody waiting to whoop his ass, you know. But then again, I don't know, was the uncle be able to come in the courtroom to see it, or was it virtual for him to see it? I don't know, but shout out to him for being there for his niece, you know. But again, it's just tragic, and we'll just see where this goes. I gotta read up on it again because I think while this story developing, I saw something about they want to push for the death penalty or something like that. I don't know, but I had to catch up on it and try to read up on it and see exactly what this says. Other than that, guys, this is your update to Laurionne Walker. I will try to continue to monitor this story to bring you updates on this story and see how things play out. And again, I apologize. I'm not able to get on the mass shooting story. But in that though, y'all understand what's going on. Your man Chris Storms, as always, leave your thoughts. All right. Y'all take care of yourself and each other, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.